Hi everyone. There are a lot of videos showing how to remove your V belt on the Mercedes A class, 168, 169, the B class, 245. Just a hint, I just want to give you new information. Those, they call it the guiding pulleys, this one and this one, and this is the tensioner and this one. So just let me fix it. So those guiding pulleys, here's the busted one on my car that what's caused the belt to break. Those are the same size, here and here. They are the same size, and the bolt is number 13, while the tensioner is number 15. I suggest, this is what I want to address in this video, I suggest that you really buy a new pulleys, because most of the problems in this system is this one. This is the one between the air conditioning pulley and the alternator. So this is so famous to get broken, and sometimes it's the reason that the belt just failed, like what you see here. You can see, and you can see the pulley itself is out, how it's broken. So it's not a bad idea to have as a spare, and it's very cheap. It's around like $8 to $10 depending on the brand you buy. First, or you can buy as what I did. I buy it like used, as long as it's good without any noise or problems. Okay, this is first thing. The part number for this pulley and this pulley is the same size, is A0119979292 This is something. The belt itself depends on your car, if it have air conditioning or doesn't have. So if you have the air conditioning, make sure that you buy it according to the number. This is the part number I bought, it's the Bosch, but it's same, it should be 1750 millimeter. It's 5 pk, and this is the part number for it. This is the Bosch, already installed. Now I'm going to replace, of course, the tool you have. This is my invented tool. This is 15 millimeter ring for this tensioner, and it's very hard. If the tensioner is loose, you have to replace it, replace this whole part, which you have to take the engine out. Of course, I did it without, just on the rampa. It took me a lot of time, try to invent some tools which take the tensioner out. And this is my BMW 32 millimeters wrench, which for the water pump also, and the fan clutch. I connected it after cutting, just to calibrate with the 15 millimeter. It's a headache, so there are kits there. This is the silver line kit, which is the kind of famous, around $30. This kit, it's on the way, but I couldn't leave my car for like 3-4 days. I had to use it, so that's the invention tools here what I have, so I can press it. The belt is very tough, so careful for your hands not to pinch out your hands. What did I do? I fed the belt here through the engine bay to the water pump. I fed it slowly, and then I took it from inside, and you have to keep in track how it was. Like, you have to take pictures before or after, or if you have diagram. I'll try to connect it in the video description, the diagram for both air conditioning and without air conditioning. Now what I'm going to do is going to replace the throttle body sensor, which is the TPS in those cars, which is this one. Here you can see it, how it goes. It's very simple procedure. Just take the two bolts and connect the socket here, and just install the new one. Because I keep having, although I clean my throttle body and everything, I keep having I cleaned the throttle body in the last video, you saw it, and after 6 months it came again. And sure, I clean it very good, and it's not the time to get it busted, so it's the time to exchange the throttle body sensor. Also, this throttle body sensor is very expensive. If you want to find it, it will cost you around $100, and on eBay used it will cost you around let's say $40-50 without any guarantee. I also bought it from the used parts. Hopefully it will be okay. I'll just try to connect it and see. The part number for this, you have to be very careful. The engine play a role. I have the 1.9, so each one has its own number. So the best thing what I did, take the picture of your sensor itself, what's the number on it. So because I have A011997927717, while the smaller engines have different numbers, so careful for the part number here. So this is the throttle body sensor. So I hope that's all for this video for today. Hope you find it useful. Careful for the belt, change it whenever you have any noise or like loud noise in the engine. It may be the pulleys or the belt itself. Whenever you feel like the car is noisy and it's coming from the motor, better to change it, because the timing chain have no service interval on the manual. So better to change it, and it's not a bad idea as I did. Like I bought it without knowing that I have bad pulley, and eventually I had it replaced. Hope you like it. Give us like, subscribe. Any questions, we are ready. See you in other videos. Bye bye.